Today we're going to talk a little bit about logo inspiration. The three things that you want your logo to basically be, the three things you're aiming for, are simple, readable, and natural. You want it to be simple, basically automatic, that your viewer will just understand and know what it's talking about right away. And you want it to get across that point naturally. And of course, if it's going to be that easily read, it's got to be pretty simple. So a good example is YouTube. Basically, it's the word YouTube, but it also gets across the idea of a television, and even though it's in a really simple font, it's really distinctive because it has the two different colors and the red square. So it's a distinctive shape, even if the font isn't too fancy. Another good example of simple, readable, and natural is this Chili's for the restaurant Chili's. It's pretty simple. It's just a chili with an S, where the stem doubles as an apostrophe, and the S kind of is a leaf. But you can totally Chili's because it's the chili with an S, and that's a pretty good way to get across their point, especially since they've had this chili pepper as part of their sign for so long that maybe if they started with this, it would be less easily recognizable, but since it kind of morphed into this, everyone knows what it is. Another good example is with Jack in the Box, where now their new logo has an actual box with Jack inside of it. So that's a pretty good way to get across the title just in one little picture, but then of course they've got the words at the bottom too. Anyway, that's pretty simple. It doesn't even always have to make sense though, because the Nike slogan has been that check mark for so long with just do it that even though if you think about it that doesn't make any sense. A check mark does not mean just do it. It's just been with those words so often that now that's what we associate with it. So as long as it associates with your brand, you eventually it'll be good no matter what. You never know what'll end up being successful, because personally, if I saw this when they first started pitching it, I would have never guessed that people would have gotten as popular as it is now, where everyone totally knows what it means. Same with the Walmart sign. Like, you see something in that font with that star, and you are reminded of Walmart, even though it's really not even that complicated. It's just like words. It just says Walmart. That's it. So, basically, just look at these and try to think of something simple, readable, and natural to use as a logo.